Hello everyone, Mateo here. In today's video I want to share with you how I do analyze from a harmonic perspective study number 2 from Mateo Carcassi. In the first part of this music we find only tonic, subdominant and dominant degrees from A minor, but there is a tricky situation because in the first 5 chords we have an A pedal on the bass. So we have tonic, dominant, tonic, dominant, tonic, subdominant, dominant, 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 tonic, dominant, tonic, subdominant, dominant, tonic. So an easy way to recognize when we have the dominant chord is when there is a G sharp in the structure of the chord. So we have this chord that is working with an A pedal on the bass, but it is an E dominant chord. We have this one too. We have this one, all with G sharp. All of them with G sharp as a major third of the chord. If we have this one, we have this one, we have this one, we have this one. Each of these dominant chords has its own particular treatment. The first one, as I mentioned, works with an A pedal, a tonic pedal, and works as a connection between A minor chords. We have so this chord and this, that is a simple triad but with A on the bass, works as a connection to go from this A to this A minor to this A minor. So we have forming that beautiful melody. Da, do, da, da, da. Next dominant chord we hear is this strong E triad, and then we go to another E triad, and here we have a diminished chord working as an E7 flat 9 omitted root of E7 chord. And then we have this other structure that works with a B note on the bass. This note is the fifth of the chord and is working as a passing tone between A minor with C on the bass, B, A. And then we have this E7 chord that results into A minor, and we finish section 1 of this music. In the second section of this music we visit C major as a relative measure from A minor, and we start with a contrary movement between the upper and the lower voice of each chord. Represent that movement only with two voices, we have. So we go from C major to G with B on the bass, and then we go to C major 7 with B flat on the bass. That it is working somehow as a subdominant to D minor after A major as a dominant, A major 7 and D minor. But the way we approach D minor is by delaying the resolution of certain voices that came from A major 7. Voices such as C sharp and G. And then we have chords that are similar to the first section of this music, like this E7 with the root on omitted, and a flat 9 on the upper voice, A minor with C on the bass, E7 with B on the bass, A minor, and here we arrive to a particular chord that it appears to be F7 chord, but we have to think about this chord as a chord that is dominant to E major. So it is a B7 chord with flat 5, flat 9, major third, and the 7 of the chord. It is also named as augmented sixth chord. And then we arrive to the final section of this music that is quite similar to the opening of this beautiful piece, but it goes a little bit further in this ascending movement, just by connecting A minor to D minor using A7 chord. These are two expressions of D minor chord. And then we go to a movement that is widely used in this composition. Subdominant, dominant, tonic. So I hope some of these chord situations that I have described become helpful for you. Don't forget to follow me and stay tuned for my next videos. Thank you.